Good morning. Today I'm going to help my buddy do a clean out, and I got a little bit of metal I threw in my truck so far because we are getting some metal at the job. We're not using my truck for the clean out. We're cleaning a basement out and throwing it into a dumpster, a garbage truck or a dumpster. Then we're taking a bunch of metal out of there. My camera's got stuff on the front, I think. Then we're taking metal out of there, throwing it in my truck and going to the scrap yard. So I'm gonna try to get a little footage and see how much of a video that makes today. But it's cool, I don't have to run to the dump. So I'm gonna go get up with my buddy and start working. Let's see what we can get. Scrap man, scrap man. Just to get some footage real quick. This is literally a dump truck owner's house. We're taking stuff out of the basement, I think, and we're just going to throw all the trash right in here, which is really cool. I never did that before. And then the metal's just going right into my bed, and we're going to scrap the metal and trash the trash, but we're not going to the landfill like I said, so that's real cool. I need a dump truck. I need a trash truck, dump truck, a Suzu. We're going to fill this up. So we're taking a bunch of furniture and junk from under the house and sliding it out of here, and then we're gonna sweep it clean. It ain't that much. There's a hospital bed, there's a bunch of 2 wheelchairs out there. My buddy from Scrapping in AZ just asked me yesterday if I've ever got one of them. I told him no. Very next day I got one. I'm looking for hornet's nests and raccoons or something under here. I don't know how good you guys can see me, but we got a bunch of this out of here in like 5 minutes. Quick, pulling everything. There's 2 of us working, so this ain't too much. But I'll get more footage when I'm done. No hornets. So this wasn't a full load of metal. It's like maybe a third. But the bed all came apart. There's 2 wheelchairs. The dude Scrapping in AZ was just asking me yesterday if I got one of them before. And we gotta go move a chair, and that's everything cleaned out. And we got this guy nice and full. Everything that was under there, they done put some boards and stuff up in there. We gotta move a chair and we're finished. Okay guys, so I got that metal on my truck I showed you, and now I'm going to an apartment complex to pick up some refrigerators. I think he said they got a few of them, but I don't know how many I'm gonna fit in here because of this truck. I can probably get at least 2, maybe 4 on here. Go fill the truck to the roof with refrigerators or whatever they have, and then probably have a full load for the yard. It won't be a lot of money, but it's still a nice full load. Early in the morning too. And I got paid for that job, which was awesome. You the man, Rob. You swimming? You swimming? Okay, I'm at the maintenance shop at this apartment next to their pool, and the maintenance guys gave me a stove I threw up in there. I moved some stuff around so it would fit better, and 2 refrigerators I'm gonna load up and strap. Then I'm gonna probably go look for more metal to put up inside the hole and fill this with more weight. Basically later today we will go to the scrap yard when we're finished, but these don't have food or nothing in them, so that's a plus. A little bit of mold, but that ain't bad. I ain't worried about mold. I'm worried about old macaroni and cheese and stuff like that. I know I'm not hilarious. We'll load these up in Stratman and then get a picture when we leave. I'm gonna strap these guys in very tight. This one won't fit in there, even turn the other way because of the doors, and I didn't take the doors off. Could have took the doors off, but instead there's a pocket back there. I can put more stuff in, but I don't like driving with one appliance on one side of the tailgate. I like having something on both. I'm about 2.5 inches short, so there's a big pocket. We got to fill all this with metal and lay that down. Don't leave your dolly hand truck hanging 6 feet in the air. Feeling good like we should, ladies and gentlemen. I really got to stop saying ladies and gentlemen so much. Ladies and gentlemen. I'm at my storage unit. You know, I still got wires in there, and there's a very little bit of metal. It's not much. I'm trying to decide, do I have time to cut all these wires up or not? It's a lengthy process. Maybe I will, just to get them out of here. And then there's a little bit of metal thrown in here as well to take up some of this hole, and that would give me a full bed. Anybody with a pickup truck, you can seriously go out, if there's a scrap yard kind of close to you, you can go out with your truck, a little bit of tools, a drill, snips, maybe a hammer and a adjustable wrench, a crescent wrench or channel locks. Just start finding metal, separate it. Any appliances people are giving away on Craigslist, free section, Facebook Marketplace, take it to the scrap yard. You can make money in 3 hours. You gotta work hard, but you can do it. It's not impossible. A lot of people don't wanna or have the means to take appliances. So if you got a pickup truck, it's money. Put some sidewalls on there, you're in business. Okay, I guess I'm gonna scrap these wires, start busting them all down. It's not a huge amount this time. Oh yeah, this is a bunch of lawn, when they do sod, the pins that you lock sod in with. It's like a whole box of these. We used to use them to pop the caulk open when we did gutter work, because they'd be in every lawn just about. All right. That's coax, they don't take it. It's like half of it in like 15 minutes. I'm gonna keep going, get this done, swept up, and then head out. All right, so plans changed. I had to stop cutting the wires, and I'm going to the scrapyard right now because somebody needs me to go do a junk removal job in South Baltimore, and he's gave me so much work. I told him I'll be there, so I'm not taking non-ferrous on this trip. I left the wires in my storage unit. I'm gonna come back and finish that later or tomorrow, but for right now I'm going to empty my bed, and I'm just doing the steel pile, and then going down South Baltimore to clean up some construction debris. I will get footage when I get down the scrapyard. Working, YouTube, staying busy. Across the train tracks, we're going to Al Metals. We're down in Dundalk. Stansbury Road, and then you make a right onto Retman Lane. Going to do the steel and then heading out. And I got a job like 20 minutes away. Got to go through the tunnel. Here's a scrapyard down here. Over there is the non-ferrous. And you get paid over there as well. Up there. Okay. 7,240. Scrap Pirate. 7,240. I should have 1,000 pounds or better on here, and at 10 cents a pound. Not bad. Let's go dump this steel and head out. Okay, there's the claw, baby. Look at that big old thing. We're gonna start unloading. get some more footage after I'm done throwing all this out. Okay, I just dumped everything out. It was 72, now it's 59. So yeah, we're looking at almost 1,300 pounds. That ain't bad. Empty bed. Basically, anybody with a truck, minivan, they use cars and bikes here. Shopping carts, they just walk metal here. Anybody with a vehicle, you fill it up with metal, appliances, anything that plugs into the wall or has an engine, you can scrap metal, steel. Some yards you gotta take everything off, other ones you don't. They're pretty cool down here. They take TVs and stuff. I'm gonna go get my ticket. 1,320 pounds. That is great. Now I'm gonna go get my ticket signed and go get paid. Head to work. All right, ladies and gentlemen, for that load, 1,320 pounds at 10 cents. 120.32. Not bad, not bad, not bad. Now I'm going to do a job as well. It's a small job. It's only, he said, about less than a half a load or a quarter load. Got like a 15 more minute drive. Not doing bad today at all. Did a job this morning, then I made that scrapping. Now I'm going to do another job. It's only 12:30 right now. Working hard out here. On the way to pick up some construction debris. Okay, so I got an empty truck bed and I'm down at this junk removal job. They've been redoing this house for a while now. Taking this bag, taking all that lumber and that bag, and getting all the lumber out, leaving that box and that table. So it's not a very large load. Taking this bag of stuff, and that's everything for this job. Time to start working. Got it all cleaned out and swept. He asked me to leave that box. And he said he's gonna blow the sawdust away. Got all the wood from back there, the brick, everything's loaded up. On to the next one. Good morning. I'm gonna title this video how to earn money with a vehicle or a pickup truck. Scrapping metal, a fast way to earn cash, something like that. Scrapping metal. I'm adding this to the video I made yesterday. I did a junk removal at the end of the day, so I went to the landfill, and when I came home I dug in dumpsters and got a TV, and they had a table. I pulled the frame off the table in the dark, and I didn't bring my camera with me, so I didn't even take pictures with my phone really. I just wanted to get it real fast. This is a basketball hoop. The rim's right there. I cut the net off. I unbolted everything, and it was dark, so anyways, we're gonna go out and start scrapping for the day. If you have a vehicle and you need fast money, you can just go out, find a whole bunch of metal if you have a scrap yard close to you, and separate it and take it in there. It'll pay you some cash for the day. Also, So I made an e-waste video last week showing I had all these memory and stuff, hard drive, bunch of Goldfinger plated boards and stuff, and I was gonna take it to boresword.com, but I decided not to. What I did is I put all the memory on eBay for like $50 for like 2 pounds of it, and all at once there's like 3 watchers interested already, so I guess it's worth a lot more. A lot of people are obsessed with scrapping circuit boards and stuff, cutting the Goldfingers off the RAM and the memory and trying to recover the gold. I'm not in the position to try that right now, but so I got a bucket with some, it's actually pretty heavy bucket, believe it or not, because these guys are very heavy. I'm just going to take these to the scrap yard and separate all the RAM and stuff. So we're going to go out and start getting some metal. And another thing, if you scrap on a consistent basis and people see you doing it, eventually you'll start getting people call you when they get it. And what I do, I go to a lot of apartments. Apartments got so many residents in it that they're always throwing trash away. So if you have apartment complexes near you, that's a great spot to get it. And before I even left my house, one of the maintenance men just told me he's got 3 HVAC units for me. So first thing I'm gonna do is ride up there and see what he has. Let's go get some footage, go hustle for the day. Okay, we are on the way to these apartments. It's like a half a mile up here on the left, and there's more on the right. But the guy said he had 3 HVAC units for me. We'll see when we get there. And it's gonna be like 81 or 82 today and cooking hot out. It's a warning, a fire warning, because of the wind as well. It's gonna be hot. Let's go get these units, add to our load. These are the apartments right here. Okay, I'll get footage when I get to the unit. Okay, so I just got here. It's 2 of these units. Most people don't give you these actual air conditioners. Usually they keep them for themselves. They got a thing wrapped around their radiator with a bunch of copper in it. He said it's 2 of them, not 3, but that's 3 separate things to me. So we're gonna load them up. I'm not parked in a very good spot, and my truck's sticking out in the street, which ain't good. But I'm gonna roll each one up here, or get my dolly down, or my hand truck, however I can, and get it up here to the lift gate. Yeah, I gotta move some stuff out the way and get these on here, and then I'll go process them, get all the copper off. Stand by. I'm gonna take this guy first. Steps are very steep. Maybe I can go up this hill. This isn't very, very heavy. I should have just flipped it probably. This is steel pipe. I thought it was PVC. It's got some copper on there, not much. That thing's full of copper. I'm gonna load that guy first. This is a blower motor, or a blower, and there's a motor inside of them. If you take the time to get the motor out, it's more profitable that way. There's the screw. Where'd I see that carbon? Two more. Got it. These guys got a bunch of copper and radiator wraps all the way around them. That's worth something. Decent amount. Almost forgot to record. This is the other one. It also had one of these with it. And some, like the outer parts. It didn't have one of those. But they still got the radiator thing in there. Yeah, maintenance guys, stuff like that will give you all this kind of stuff. All right, we're gonna load that up, and then somebody called me. He said he's got some shelvings for warehouses. It's like 15 minutes away. I'm gonna go check it out. I don't know how much either, but it's not that far. Got a truck full of air conditioning units that need to be broken down and turned into copper. We'll go see what kind of warehouse shelving this guy's got. I'm 10 minutes away. It's off of Bel Air Road in Baltimore, Maryland, towards the city. You might be able to fill the truck up fast. Let's go find out. I'm stalling until my buddy gets to this property. So I pulled a bunch of screws off of here. Don't throw your screws out. That's what you want, the radiator with the copper. This is probably him calling me now. Okay, so my buddy just called me earlier. I was telling you guys about some shelving. It's like industrial commercial, whatever you would call it. He's cleaning out. He's got the roof. He's cleaned this whole property off. And he took 3 40-yard dumpsters out of here in the last week. That whole like van trailer is metal. It's old, that goes. But for today, he wants me to tear out these shelves right here and this trampoline frame. But these shelving are the kind you kind of need a forklift to lift them, because they're like rusted in place and they're extremely heavy. All this yellow stuff is staying and the wood right there stays, but the chicken wire and all is going, and these posts in this frame. So, and I'm gonna probably come back tomorrow and try to get help getting these big sections down and bring a grinder with me. But for today, I'm gonna try to start getting what I can. And also there's old tools right here that some of them burnt. He said all this goes as well. It's a bunch of like pitchfork and stone rake stuff. I'm gonna take whatever I can. If they got a good pitchfork in here, I'm keeping it, but I don't see one. Let's get to work. This is gonna be a difficult one just because of how heavy them things are. Been carrying these garden stakes like 5 at a time. They're pretty heavy. Still got maybe like 12 more, 15 more. I'm gonna take this apart. I gotta get up there and get that wire down, caging or whatever you want to call it. The wood stays and these all stay. I'm just wondering how to get up there. There's more chicken wire back behind this fence. My buddy that's doing this job told me this is the oldest snowball stand in America. He said it's 150 years old. The guy's opening it in like 2 weeks, I believe. Pretty nice. Pretty nice. These things are heavier than they look on camera. Just try 6. 6 is doable, but they're heavy. I'm gonna get in my truck and stand them all up. Probably. Or lean them back there. Somehow. I believe I got 1 hour before I have to leave. Bees are hitting me. I'm wearing a lime green shirt or yellow, and bees like that color, and I do not like bees and wasps. Got a decent amount of non-ferrous with the radiators from them air conditions. Decent amount indeed. I believe this is 6 again. Walter Garden snowball stand. Yeah. Walter Gardens. Wow. Okay, I think I just did not record what I just tried to. All these stone rakes, regular rakes, spades, and scoop shovels. There's a lot. I thought I just recorded all this. I'm cutting the handles off. They caught on fire. A few of them did. Some of these I should have probably kept. Not a lot. I kept a pitchfork handle on one. You can see this one caught on fire. Trying to hurry up, get these out of here, and then I'm done afterwards. See, some of that wood ain't even bad once you get down in it, but they look horrible. They look all burnt and moldy and stuff. I'm gonna get these done and head out, everybody. I'm in a super hurry and a train just passed and took a while. Added about maybe 10 minutes to my trip. Huh. I got 12 more minutes to the scrap yard. I gotta pick my daughter up today, so I don't have that much time. I got like 1 hour to get there and go get her and all non-ferrous and everything, so we need to hurry. I'm down Al Metals. It says 7,540. That's much more than I expected. So I should have about 1,400 pounds, which is 140 already, and then I have non-ferrous, so that's a sweet little load. The garden stakes were heavy. I knew they were solid steel. It was a bunch of them. Let's go throw all this out, get more footage. I just uploaded a short about it. Okay, down the scrap yard. I'm gonna start unloading as fast as I can and then get out of here. Got a daughter to go pick up. Trampoline. Pitchforks are like $50 or $60 new. I need one, a big one. I got a smaller one. This is the clean chimneys with. I'm gonna throw all this out and get footage when I leave. Exactly 1,400 pounds at 10 cents. That's 140. Now I'm riding around to the non-ferrous, and I kind of separated all my stuff already, which is awesome. Let's go see. Oh, there ain't a line either. Wow. Okay, we go do the non-ferrous and then get paid. Ladies and gentlemen, the second trip on this video. Number 2 copper was 31. 30 copper aluminum radiators, I believe, was 66. All the non-ferrous was $166. That's a very good haul for today. Mixed with the 1,400 pounds at 10 cents. Came to 20, 40, 60, 80, 100. 20, 40, 60, 80, 200, 20, 40, 60, 80, 300, and $6. Not bad at all. I had to work hard for it, but to me that's a very good haul. Grinding, 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 ladies and gentlemen. Everything must go. Yeah, basically, anybody with a truck and a scrap yard in their local vicinity, You can get some hand tools, snips, maybe a sawzall, drill.
At the stop sign, turn
Make
right
some
onto
money.
Stansbury
Get
Road.
out there, get it. Hustle, start speaking to people, get cards made. Eventually they'll start calling you and giving you stuff. You won't have to look for it. You'll be so busy, it gets ridiculous.
Turn left onto Ormond Road.
On to the next one, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you for watching, thank you for watching, thank you for watching. Alright, guys. I'm using an oil-based and learning the hard way. So, I mean, I got the letters all spaced evenly because they're touching. It's kind of windy, so it's blowing, but the paint is literally going under there. And if you look real hard, it's like all blobbing together and all. So we get like a C- or less, probably like a D- on this. But I'm gonna get like black permanent marker or even more black paint. And I got a little bit on the truck. When I came here to paint it, a guy stopped me, made $90 taking all this out. But yeah, so I got these stencils I'm using. I got 6-inch, 3-inch, and 9-inch or something, 7-inch, 8-inch. Well, let me keep painting. I just wanted to record it real quick.